Welcome to Curiosity, the podcast where science meets wonder. Join us as we explore the fascinating, the innovative, and the unexpected, from the secrets of the cosmos to the marvels of everyday life. Each episode takes you on a journey to uncover the knowledge and stories that fuel our endless quest for understanding. Let your curiosity guide you.
Lymphatic Odyssey, navigating the body's invisible lifelines. The lymphatic system, an intricate network woven through every tissue of the body, stands as a testament to nature's ingenuity in maintaining balance and defending against invaders. Its discovery and subsequent study have not only enriched our understanding of human physiology but have also illuminated the complex interplay between fluid regulation and immune defense. At its core, this system is composed of an elaborate network of vessels, nodes, and organs that work in unison to collect excess fluids, filter pathogens, and facilitate the migration of immune cells throughout the body. In early scientific explorations, the existence of a separate circulatory network beyond blood was met with both intrigue and skepticism. The gradual accumulation of evidence revealed that the lymphatic channels serve as conduits for interstitial fluid, a fluid that escapes from the blood vessels during normal circulation, and return it to the bloodstream, thereby preventing edema and ensuring that tissues remain properly nourished and free of excess waste. The development of our understanding of this system has been a journey of both discovery and innovation. Early anatomists, armed with primitive tools and limited technology, were the first to observe the milky appearance of lymph in dissected tissues and to speculate about its function in the body. Over centuries, with advances in microscopy and surgical techniques, the hidden pathways of the lymphatic vessels were gradually mapped, and the significance of lymph nodes as strategic filtering stations became evident. These nodes, scattered throughout the body, act as vigilant checkpoints that trap and neutralize foreign particles, pathogens, and cancer cells. As research progressed, it became clear that the lymphatic system is not merely a passive drainage mechanism but an active participant in the orchestration of immune responses. Its vessels, often following the routes of the venous system, provide pathways for lymphocytes to circulate, enabling the body to mount a rapid defense against infections. In the realm of fluid dynamics, the lymphatic system plays an essential role that often goes unnoticed. Each day, countless liters of interstitial fluid are collected by an extensive network of tiny capillaries and larger lymphatic vessels, all of which converge towards central ducts that ultimately empty into the venous circulation. This continuous process of fluid uptake and return is critical for maintaining the delicate equilibrium between fluid inside and outside of the blood vessels, thereby ensuring that tissues do not swell excessively or become dehydrated. The mechanisms underlying this process are subtle yet sophisticated. The contraction of surrounding skeletal muscles, combined with the presence of one-way valves within the lymphatic vessels, propels the lymph in a manner that defies gravity and reaches even the most remote parts of the body. This elegant interplay between mechanical forces and cellular signaling underscores the lymphatic system's dual role in both homeostasis and immunity. Beyond its mechanical and regulatory functions, the lymphatic system also plays a crucial role in lipid absorption and metabolism. Specialized vessels located in the lining of the intestines, known as lacteals, are responsible for the uptake of dietary fats and fat-soluble vitamins. These lipids, once absorbed, are transformed into a milky emulsion and transported as part of the lymph, eventually entering the bloodstream where they contribute to cellular energy production and storage. This process not only highlights the versatility of the lymphatic system but also its indispensability in ensuring that nutrients derived from our diet are efficiently distributed to where they are needed most. In this way, the lymphatic system serves as both a distributor of essential biomolecules and a sentinel against potential threats, seamlessly integrating metabolic functions with immune surveillance. The study of the lymphatic system has also opened doors to innovative medical interventions. As researchers uncovered the routes through which cancer cells metastasize, the lymphatic network emerged as a critical factor in the spread of malignant cells. This realization spurred the development of advanced diagnostic techniques and therapeutic strategies aimed at detecting and treating cancers at an earlier stage. The examination of lymph nodes, for instance, has become a cornerstone in the staging of various cancers, providing valuable information on the progression of the disease and guiding treatment decisions. Moreover, the system's role in immune responses has led to breakthroughs in immunotherapy, where harnessing the power of lymphocytes has revolutionized the treatment of conditions once deemed untreatable. These advancements have underscored the importance of a deeper understanding of the lymphatic system, not only as an anatomical curiosity but as a pivotal component in the ongoing battle against disease. Throughout its evolution, the lymphatic system has challenged the boundaries of what was once thought possible in the realm of human physiology. It has inspired generations of scientists to look beyond the obvious, to delve into the hidden networks that sustain life, and to appreciate the subtle nuances of bodily functions that are often overlooked. As modern medicine continues to unravel the mysteries of this complex system, each discovery serves as a reminder of the delicate balance that sustains our health. The journey from the early, rudimentary observations to the current state of advanced imaging and molecular biology has been marked by a series of paradigm shifts, each one adding a new layer of depth to our understanding. In this unfolding narrative, the lymphatic system emerges not only as a critical regulator of fluid and immune function but also as a symbol of the intricate, interconnected nature of life itself. Within the delicate interplay of cellular systems that govern the intricate workings of the human body, a remarkable level of molecular orchestration can be observed in the formation, maintenance, and dynamic remodeling of the lymphatic network. Scientific inquiry at this level delves deeply into genetic regulation and cellular communication that define the developmental journey of these specialized vessels. Central to this process is the expression of pivotal transcription factors that determine the fate of endothelial cells, steering them away from the blood vascular lineage toward a unique identity that equips them for the challenges of lymphatic function. This transformation unfolds through a cascade of molecular signals, each meticulously choreographed so that the resulting cells are primed to sense and respond to an array of biochemical and mechanical cues, ensuring that the emerging network is not only structurally sound but also functionally adaptable. The cascade that gives rise to these vessels is driven by the interplay between innate genetic programming and external environmental stimuli. Specific growth factors bind to dedicated receptors on the surfaces of emerging lymphatic endothelial cells, triggering intracellular pathways that culminate in cellular proliferation, migration, and the assembly of a nascent network. The precision with which these pathways operate is remarkable, as even minor deviations in the signaling environment can lead to significant alterations in vessel architecture with profound consequences for overall health. Research in molecular biology has revealed that a balance of stimulatory and inhibitory signals is maintained through intricate feedback loops, ensuring that vessel formation is appropriately scaled to meet physiological demands without excess or deficiency. This dynamic regulation is not confined solely to the early stages of development but continues throughout life, allowing the lymphatic network to adapt to changing tissue environments and metabolic needs. As the network matures, a fascinating array of cellular mechanisms comes into play to regulate ongoing maintenance and remodeling. Interactions between lymphatic endothelial cells and their surrounding extracellular matrix are key to this process, where physical forces such as fluid shear stress and tissue deformation directly influence gene expression and cellular behavior. These mechanical cues work in tandem with biochemical signals to modulate the permeability and contractile properties of the vessels, ensuring that the network remains responsive to both acute challenges and chronic alterations in tissue homeostasis. The plasticity of these cells is a testament to the evolutionary refinement of the system, demonstrating an inherent ability to adjust structural and functional parameters in response to ever-changing conditions. Through the integration of these diverse signals, the lymphatic vessels not only maintain their integrity but also play an active role in the repair and regeneration of tissues, subtly reshaping their local environment as needed. Beyond the realm of basic cellular function, the molecular interactions within the lymphatic network extend their influence to broader physiological processes that govern tissue health and metabolic regulation. In the context of tissue repair, for instance, signals emanating from damaged cells can initiate a remodeling cascade that recruits lymphatic endothelial cells to modify the local extracellular matrix, thereby creating a microenvironment conducive to healing. Enzymatic processes that regulate the degradation and synthesis of matrix proteins are finely tuned by these molecular signals, allowing for a controlled restructuring of tissue architecture. This capacity for precise remodeling is not only critical in acute injury scenarios but also plays a significant role in chronic conditions where sustained inflammation demands continual adaptation. The molecular dialogue between structural proteins, enzymes, and endothelial cells underscores the vital role of these vessels in maintaining an environment that supports regeneration and prevents long-term dysfunction. The exploration of these molecular underpinnings has also uncovered unexpected connections between the lymphatic network and other systems within the body. Emerging research suggests that the signals regulating lymphatic vessel behavior may influence metabolic pathways and even interact with neural circuits, hinting at a broader integrative role that transcends traditional compartmentalization of bodily systems. This crosstalk opens up new avenues for understanding how local cellular events can have systemic repercussions, revealing layers of regulation that link lymphatic function to overall physiological resilience. The prospect of modulating these molecular pathways holds promise for therapeutic interventions aimed at restoring or enhancing vessel function in conditions where dysregulation contributes to disease. By targeting specific signaling molecules or receptors, researchers are beginning to develop strategies that could correct aberrant vessel formation or improve the adaptive capacity of the lymphatic network, thereby offering new hope for conditions characterized by impaired lymphatic dynamics. The convergence of advanced genetic techniques, high-resolution imaging, and innovative molecular assays has propelled this field into a new era of discovery, enabling scientists to visualize subtle changes in gene expression and protein interactions at the single-cell level. This technological progress has not only deepened our understanding of the fundamental processes that govern lymphatic function but has also provided crucial insights into how these processes are altered in pathological states. As the molecular narrative of lymphatic biology unfolds, it becomes increasingly clear that the system is far more dynamic and responsive than previously imagined. The discovery of novel regulatory molecules and the elucidation of their intricate networks of interaction are reshaping our conceptual framework of cellular communication, offering a glimpse into the sophisticated mechanisms that underlie the formation, maintenance, and adaptation of the lymphatic network. In this phase of investigation, the focus on genetic and molecular landscapes reveals an astonishing complexity that transcends the mere structural aspects of the lymphatic system. The delicate balance between stimulatory and inhibitory signals, the precise control over cellular migration, and the dynamic interplay between the extracellular matrix and endothelial cells together create a system that is both robust and exquisitely sensitive to the body's needs. This molecular choreography ensures that the lymphatic network can not only respond to immediate challenges but also adapt over time, preserving tissue integrity and supporting overall health. As researchers continue to unravel these complex interactions, they uncover layers of regulation that promise to inform future biomedical innovations, offering new strategies to combat a range of disorders linked to lymphatic dysfunction. The journey into understanding the lymphatic system reaches a transformative stage as its clinical significance and future prospects emerge with renewed clarity. At the crossroads of medical innovation and patient care, the network's pivotal role in disease and healing becomes ever more apparent. In the realm of clinical medicine, disruptions in lymphatic function are increasingly recognized as underlying factors in a spectrum of disorders, from localized swelling and lymphedema to more insidious chronic inflammatory and autoimmune conditions. This recognition has spurred the development of advanced imaging techniques that capture the subtle dynamics of lymphatic flow, allowing physicians to detect early signs of dysfunction that might otherwise remain hidden until more severe symptoms manifest. The evolution of diagnostic tools has not only deepened our insight into the physiology of this system but has also paved the way for minimally invasive procedures that aim to restore balance. Innovative interventions, ranging from precise microsurgical techniques to emerging pharmacological strategies, now target the restoration of natural flow patterns, thereby alleviating symptoms and preventing the cascade of complications that can arise from chronic lymphatic impairment. In parallel with these clinical advances, the field of molecular medicine is redefining our approach to treatment by focusing on the underlying biological mechanisms that govern lymphatic integrity. Researchers have begun to unravel the complex interplay between genetic predispositions and environmental influences that lead to lymphatic abnormalities, a line of inquiry that promises to yield targeted therapies with unprecedented efficacy. The shift from symptomatic management to interventions that correct or modulate the fundamental molecular signals offers hope for conditions that have long been resistant to conventional treatments. This approach is exemplified by the development of novel compounds designed to enhance the intrinsic reparative processes of lymphatic vessels, harnessing the body's own regenerative capacity to re-establish equilibrium. Such strategies not only hold the potential to transform the management of lymphatic disorders but also serve as a paradigm for addressing other chronic conditions rooted in subtle yet pervasive physiological imbalances. At the same time, the integration of cutting-edge technologies such as nanotechnology and bioengineering is poised to revolutionize our ability to interact with the lymphatic network. Researchers are now designing nanoscale imaging agents capable of traversing the most delicate lymphatic capillaries, providing high-resolution, real-time insights into the flow and function of this intricate system. These innovations are complemented by advances in tissue engineering, which offer the tantalizing possibility of reconstructing or even regenerating compromised lymphatic structures. Such breakthroughs could herald a new era in regenerative medicine, where damaged networks are not merely treated but actively rebuilt to restore their full functionality. The convergence of these technological advancements with clinical expertise is driving a shift towards personalized medicine, wherein therapeutic interventions are tailored to the unique physiological landscape of each patient. This integrated approach promises not only more effective treatments but also a deeper understanding of how systemic health is influenced by the harmonious operation of the lymphatic network. Underlying these clinical and technological strides is a broader, more holistic perspective on human physiology, one that recognizes the lymphatic system as a critical mediator of overall well-being. The delicate balance maintained by this network influences not just localized tissue environments but has systemic repercussions that extend to metabolic regulation, immune surveillance, and even neural function. Emerging research in systems biology is beginning to elucidate the complex interdependencies between the lymphatic network and other organ systems, revealing how perturbations in one area can ripple outward to affect overall health. This comprehensive view is gradually reshaping the medical community's approach to a variety of conditions, inspiring new strategies that integrate lymphatic assessment into routine clinical evaluations. As the interconnected nature of bodily systems becomes clearer, the imperative to preserve and enhance lymphatic function takes on new urgency, signaling a future in which prevention and early intervention are prioritized over reactive treatment. The horizon of lymphatic research is rich with promise, marked by a convergence of scientific discovery, clinical innovation, and technological ingenuity. As researchers continue to explore the frontiers of lymphatic biology, each new insight contributes to a transformative narrative that challenges traditional notions of disease and healing. The ongoing dialogue between laboratory discoveries and clinical applications is forging pathways toward treatments that are not only more effective but also more intimately attuned to the nuances of human physiology. In this emerging era, the lymphatic system is recognized not as a mere ancillary network but as a central player in the orchestration of health and disease. The dynamic interplay of fluid regulation, immune defense, and metabolic balance within this network offers a profound lesson in the complexity of life, a lesson that is inspiring innovative approaches to medicine and laying the groundwork for a future where every aspect of our biological makeup is understood and respected. As these threads of research and innovation weave together, the promise of a healthcare paradigm that fully integrates the lymphatic system into its core becomes ever more tangible, setting the stage for breakthroughs that may redefine the landscape of modern medicine.